Alright, let's continue with the column H. The column H is actually menu revenue. Menu revenue. Guys, if menu cost means total cost, menu revenue means total revenue. What is total revenue? Total revenue is total sales. Is total sales. Revenue is another word for sales. So menu revenue or total sales you can get from selling price of 1 GS multiplied by 72 you sold. So 14.45 multiplied by 72 you sold, you will get the total revenue 1040.40. That is very easy also. Menu revenue means total sales. Selling price times how many you sold. Alright. Then menu contribution margin. Menu contribution margin. So how do you calculate menu contribution margin? Guys, this one means total contribution margin. Menu contribution margin means total contribution margin, but the same formula we will apply for contribution margin. Total sales minus total cost. Total sales minus total cost, you will get total contribution margin. Like this one, if you want to calculate contribution margin, sales minus cost, you get item 1, item contribution margin. If you want to get total contribution margin, then you have to minus menu cost from the menu revenue. So menu revenue minus menu cost, you will get menu contribution margin. So what is the formula for L? Formula for L is H minus G. L is H minus G. So done with G, H and L. After L is what? G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay. And then we go to I. What is I? Guys, I is total of column G. Total of column G. So you total up sales for GS, steak, seafood, tofu and also pork. Then you will get the total sales for the week, $3,220. Next, what is J? J, oh, I'm sorry, this one is not revenue, this one is cost. So you will calculate total cost. I is total cost of the week. I'm sorry, not sales. So J is the total revenue. You will add up all revenue. Revenue of GS, revenue of steak, seafood, tofu and pork. Then you will get total sales for the week. This one is total cost of the week. Then what is M? M is total of column L. Total of column L, you will get 6679.35, the total contribution margin or total gross profit. Okay, guys, what is K? Or I missed this one, K. But what is K? Maybe you should put it down somewhere. It is not in the slide. What is K? K is food cost percent. K is actually food cost percent. How do you calculate for food cost percent? Do you remember the formula of food cost percent? Cost divided by sales times 100. So cost 3220.8 divided by sales 9900.45, you will get the K over here 33.72%. So food cost percent is 33.72. Okay, so next is box O. What is box O? Guys, box O is average contribution margin. Average contribution margin. Guys, look at here. GS contribution margin is $9.80. Steak item contribution margin is actually $13.6. Seafood contribution margin is 15.25, tofu is 10.25, then pork is 5.55. So all of this is item contribution margin, individual contribution margin. But what is O? O is average. You want to find, on average, one item can give you how much contribution margin. On average, regardless of the item name, you want to know one item. If you sell one item, how much is the contribution margin average? So what is the formula for O? Formula for O is this total contribution margin. If you want to get average, is very simple. I think you learn maths, you know how to get average. Total divide by unit. Total divide by unit. This is total contribution margin divide by how many units you sell. So formula for O is M divide by N. M divide by N, you will get average. One item on average will give you 11.62 contribution margin or gross profit. I hope you understand. Next, I would like to move to Q. What is Q? Guys, what is Q? Q is actually average popularity. This one is average contribution margin. This one is average popularity. Guys, if you see over here, GS, the percentage of sale is 12.5, steak is 22.6. All this refers to popularity. If you can see from here, which one is the most popular? Tofu, right? Tofu is the most popular item. That's why the sales is 154 numbers sold. So from here we can see the popularity. But I want to calculate how much should be the average popularity. What is average popularity? In order to be popular, you must pass this number. That is average popularity. If the item to be considered popular, the item must pass or surpass this number, 14%. How do I calculate Q? This one you have to listen carefully how to calculate Q. Very important. Guys, Q formula is 1 divide by number of items. How many number of items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If in the exam the item have 7, then 1 divide by 7. So I repeat, formula for Q is 1 divide by number of items. For here example is 5. So 1 divide by 5 times 0.7. 1 divide by 5 times 0.7. You must multiply 0.7. So that is the formula for Q. So 1 divided by 5 is 0.2. 1 divided by 5 is 0.2, and then times 0.7. 0.2 times 0.7, then you will get 14%. 14%. Okay, so I hope that you understand until the box Q, how to calculate until box Q. We will continue the box P and R and S in the next video.